local sports. Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Loretto, Tennessee, here for the site of the semifinals of this region tournament. It'll be Summertown taking on Cannon County. Summertown was the 2 seed out of their district. Cannon County was the 1. This is Clint Brazier along with Timmy Kinnick and Will Pettis. Timmy, you got to interview Coach Gene the other night during that men's contest that you and Adam covered for me on.
Yeah.
Tell everybody, if in case they missed that interview, what Coach Gene had to say about this bunch.
Well, I mean, Coach Gene, said that size-wise, they're going to be a little larger than us down low. Do have a point guard that's going to be smaller, pretty quick. Don't think they quite, according to him, don't feel like they've got the bench we've got.
Right.
They're going to play 5, maybe 6 players, try to run them all night. It's going to be a quick-paced game. It's going to be a defensive, hey, get back, and they've got a couple of pretty good shooters that we've got to get out too. So.
Well, the good thing that they've got going for them, if you look at Coach T, they haven't had a close game in a while.
Yeah, they have.
So they probably got to play a lot of subs, and their starters probably are rested. And here's the thing, if you want to go 5, just play 5, as long as you can stay out of foul trouble. This is the game that matters.
This is.
The championship doesn't.
No.
This one's the one that matters, because you lose here, your season's over with.
Yeah.
So, both teams got a whole lot riding on this. Now, the good thing, Timmy, is, as much as I said it's a good thing that going for them, they hadn't had a close game in a while. It could be a bad thing, too.
Could be a bad thing, too. They, and the pace that, as well as I do, the pace these Summertown girls push you to, it can be pretty extreme. Their defense, the way they're in your face, and they make you get up and down the floor. So, if they've had 2 or 3 laid-back games and they come in, we may get on them pretty quick.
Only had 2 common opponents in Cascade and Central Magnet. Of course, the Lady Eagles lost by 3 at Central Magnet. Of course, if you remember, me and you were on that call.
Yes.
Brazier had 2 points. Carly Campbell had 2 points, and we lose by 3.
Yes.
They beat Central Magnet by about 6 and then lost by about 9. So those were kind of balanced. Of course, the other common opponent was Cascade. Summertown beat Cascade pretty handily, and they beat Cascade pretty handily every time as well. So, on paper, they kind of match up. But you've got to think, Timmy, and I hope this doesn't jinx us, but you've got to think Summertown's played in this gym. This will be their 7th time playing in this gym. Shot the ball considerably well in this gym. Didn't have to travel 2 hours to get here, so they should have the advantage before tip-off.
Yes, they should. And, like I said, Summertown's looked good in this gym.
Yeah.
They have. They did have the loss to Loretto down here the other night in the district championship. But, other than a few hiccups in that game, they still played really well.
Yeah, I agree. All right, want to remind everybody, too, we'll have Cam Mashburn, I think, and his crew will be on the call after us because Loretto girls, our 1 seed out of our district, they'll be playing Cascade in this other women's semifinal matchup. Also tomorrow, we got a big one. We're going to get to see Summertown and Mount Pleasant for the 4th time this year. Also, the Loretto Mustangs, they'll be playing Cannon County as well tomorrow. That'll be the first contest at 6. Summertown, me and Timmy will be back here tomorrow night on that call at around 7:30, 7:45.
So it's going to be 2 really good boys games tomorrow night. That could be a couple of barn burners. Both of them teams are going to match up pretty good.
It should be. We're going to take a 30-second break, come back right in on the national anthem, getting ready for tip-off action here on the X Sports Network.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower, or your ATV, or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock, by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own, see the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205.
Hello, neighbors. I'm Janet Alexander, and I'm running for Lawrence County School Board to represent the 7th District. With 40 years in early and elementary education, you could say I've worn many hats. Preschool director and owner, educator, student, administrator, principal, and mentor will just name a few. I've had the pleasure of leading the love of learning with thousands of Lawrence County students through my time as a teacher. After retirement in 2017, I stepped full-time into my role of being Marmee to my 5 grandboys. And although my role as a teacher has changed, my commitment to the importance of education is now more prevalent than ever. Our teachers and students are a precious commodity to our future, and they deserve an advocate. And I would be honored to stand beside you as we ensure that we'll put our students first this March the 5th on Election Day.
All right, welcome back into Summertown High School, Loretto High School for Summertown in Cannon County. And I do want to give a big shout out. Cannon County, Timmy, they've brought a squad.
They've traveled well, Chris.
And they got to do it 2 nights in a row. So big props to those guys. They have brought a crowd. They're going to say first for the visiting Cannon County, but Cannon County should be the home team. Don't really know why they're saying visiting Cannon
I don't
County.
either.
But either way, for Cannon County, it will be number 15, Abby Alexander. Number 20, Evelyn Teeter. Number 21, Jenna Bush. Number 22, Addie King. And number 52, Nora Walkup. For your Lady Eagles, it looks like the normal 5, and it will be. Carly Rue Campbell, Emily Brazier, Olivia Riggs, Braylee Burleson, the 4 seniors, and the junior, Abby Jo Schaefer. You know, one thing to note, Timmy, out of all the times we played in this gym, we've never started here and shot first on this goal.
On this goal.
Every tournament game we played up here, we were on Cannon County bench, and the 2 times we played Loretto, obviously, we were on the Cannon County bench. So we'll see if that has anything to do with it.
Well, that may be why he's done them that way, because that is the business.
Yeah, that's just what he's used to.
Yeah, but the scoreboard should be the opposite of that, right? We should be the guest team.
Cannon County should be the home team.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll correct that. I don't know if he'll.
I guess we'll figure out when somebody scores first.
I guess so. Do want to give a big shout out to Miss Gretchen Brazier. She couldn't work. She couldn't be here because of work. So,
yeah, I
honey, hope you're tuning in.
Went by and seen her up there earlier, picked up Crane's glasses, and she said she would be listening. All their patients would be gone at 4, so she would have it cranked up in there.
I also want to give a big shout out to one of our buddies, Mr. Mo Grimes. He's tuned in, and we're going to give him a shout out. He'll be more tuned in tomorrow night because, you know, Mo's a Mount Pleasant.
Yeah, he's a big Mount Pleasant guy.
So he'll really be tuned in for that Summertown Mount Pleasant game tomorrow night. All right. Just getting getting ready to crank this up. It'll be Schaefer jumping against Walker. Tips up, controlled by Summertown. Campbell has it. Summertown in the road blue. Braley's trying to find a seam. Tries to kick down low, but it wasn't there. Turns it over there, trying to feed Schaefer. Here comes Alexander. Driving, splitting, kicks out. King for three. They're going to tag her for a walk. Thought she was shooting a three. Looked down and looked at her name, and she was dribbling. So 2 turnovers for both teams. Going to how this contest is going to start. Looks like Cannon County's just in a half-court man. Campbell trying to drive, find a seam. Kicks to Braley. Braley gets blocked. Driving, should be a foul, and it will on Alexander. We'll see who they tack it with, but Alexander, as Timmy had said, really good shifty point guard, a lot like Ruth Campbell. Hard time keeping her going where she's going to go. I think they're going to get Brazier on that.
Foul number 3, Emily Brazier, her first, team first.
So the first basket's going to go, and they will put Cannon County on the home scoreboard, as they should. Second one goes in as well. 2-0, Cannon County leads here. Timmy, it'll be interesting to see if Summertown can ever score a basket. If Coach Jean will immediately go to a press, and we'll see here. Not going to press, start now.
Emily Brazier for 2 right there. That was a good move by Emily.
Now I just need her not to pick up a second foul with 7 minutes to go in the first quarter. Braley's got her man stuck, and Addie King got it up top of the key now. Going to hand it off to the shifty point guard and Abby Alexander. Alexander driving, stopping, going to clear back out. Good defense by Rue. Now Teeter has it with Brazier on her. Trying to drive in. Brazier probably got away with her second foul, no call.
Little bump, she's all right.
Xander driving, fade away, no good. Campbell with a rebound. Campbell's running. Out to Brazier in the corner. Back to Riggs for 3. In and out, no good. Fight for the rebound. You got to save it, Braley.
No.
Right?
No, she's seen it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought it just came off the rim and went out.
No, it was Schaefer touched it, then it went off them.
Okay, well, good break there. Good catch. Good job, Braley. Brazier's got it, top of the key, off the inbound. Back to Braley. Thought about pumping the 3. Now Campbell's got it. Oh, Rue's ball getting away from her. Luckily, no carry called there. She just picks it up. Cannon County defense giving Summertown all it wants right here. They got Schaefer on the cut. Didn't know she was that open and overshot it. Luckily it goes off of Teeter.
Yeah,
Summertown.
One dribble and a layup right there. There wasn't nobody within 10 foot of her.
I don't think she could believe she was that open, Timmy. Schaefer with it now. Hands off to Riggs. Thought about the step back. Now Braley's got it. Looking, driving, turning. Runs into a wall. I think they're going to call a defense on foul on 52 walk-up. And I'm going to be honest, Timmy, I don't know what else she could have done.
Yeah, no, there's nothing she could do. She wasn't expecting to spin there.
Cannon County fans don't like it. And I can't say I blame them. She was just there straight up.
Yeah.
Braley looking for it again. Pull up 3. Got it.
Yeah, you don't see Braley shoot many of them.
Well, you know, if she can make one, it'll make one of those post players that's Gardner have to come out and respect it.
Yes, absolutely.
Teeter with it. Brazier on her. Feeds it up top to Walker. Now swings over to the point guard and Alexander. Looking for the cut. Wasn't there. Now we're going to get a 5-second call. Rue Campbell is Alexander just kept looking for cutters, and Campbell was just right there on her.
Got a shoe time break.
back underway. Will watched the replay and said it was 5 seconds. Top to Riggs. Kind of gets hit by Teeter, no call. Now Brazier's got it to Schaefer at the high post. Schaefer driving, fade away, off the glass, good. Good take by Abby Joe, sends the lead 7-2 in favor of the Lady Eagles. Alexander with it. Pulling her dribble back out. Trying to work on Campbell. Finding a seam, stops, gets it to Teeter. Don't foul Brazier. Teeter goes up, and there will be a foul on Abby Joe, and that will send Abilene Teeter to the line to shoot a pair.
Foul number 10, Abby Schaefer, her first, team 7.
First one's good.
Can you jinx them like you do us, Brady? They ain't missed one yet.
I'll see in a minute. Second one good as well. All 4 points on 4 made free throws by Cannon County. Cuts the lead back to 3 in favor of the Lady Eagles. Campbell with it to Brayley Burleson. Up top to Abby Joe. Now out to Brayley on the cut. Layup. Too hard. Got the cutter and Teeter. Layup. Good. Summertown just got beat back on defense. Schaefer got it. She's left open. Now we're going to have a foul on Rue on a charge. Wow.
Give Rue her first, team third.
I think we're going to get Runnels and Jones up. They're going to get Schaefer and Brazier.
Like she's posting up.
Yeah, I didn't see the foul on the replay. It was like she posted up.
Well, that's twice Abby Joe hadn't known how open she was. Teeter trying to work on Runnels, who's checked in. Gives up to Alexander. Look at the backdoor cut, knocked away by Brayley. Then stolen by Rue. Rue on a one-on-one of Alexander. Taking her to the basket. Layup. Can't get it to go. I think Jones had the rebound, but Olivia comes in and swats it out of bounds. Or swats it to Cannon County. So Summertown racking up some fouls here. That'll get Ella Busby up.
It's going to be on Runnels. Be team fourth here with 3 minutes left.
Busby's going to get Riggs. So Campbell and Brayley Burleson, your only starters for the Lady Eagles right now. This foul differential was going opposite of how I wanted it to go, Timmy. With them only really playing 5 players, you kind of wanted them to start mounting them up. They only have 1. Teeter for 3 in the corner, got it. 2-point lead now for Cannon County. You can tell they're trying to help back down on Rue, Timmy, and not letting Rue have anything. Brazier going to check back in. That one goes out of bounds. Busby came in, then just came right back out. I think they're just going to talk to her, maybe get her. I don't know what happened. But Brazier inbound, up top. Brayley to Rue, pumps the 3, pumps it again. Now she'll dribble. Taking a long 3 now is Rue. Side of the rim no good. Brazier trying to chase it down, but she can't. They're going to say she gets pushed out of bounds, and I don't know about that one, guys.
Yeah.
I think that might be a little makeup.
Be on number 20, Teeter.
Summertime going to play big. We've got Jones and Schaefer in now as Brayley's going to get her first break. Summertown's ball, having a hard time scoring it after jumping out 7-2 lead. Cannon County with 7 unanswered. Runnels getting mauled, now down low. Abby Joe turning, nothing there. Luckily, Brazier's going to save the pass. Brazier looking for a seam, driving, left-handed runner, no. But I think they're going to say Brazier's fouled, and that should send M to the foul line.
Foul number 15, Abby Alexander, her first, team third.
I think they're just trying to play catch up on these fouls, Brazier.
First one by good. Riggs getting her a very short break as Runnels will check back out. Brazier makes them both and ties us up at 9 with 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Alexander, Abby Alexander, sophomore point guard for Cannon County, trying to work on Campbell. Now Teeter crossing Brazier over and drive all the way in, makes a tough layup. You could tell M did not want to pick up a foul there and just kind of conceded it, led to a layup by Teeter. Brazier with him on the right wing, up top. Look for Jones on the back door, not there. Now Rue, crossing, now Jones to Olivia. You know, they've definitely done their homework,
But definitely.
Timmy. Abby Joe running, can't get the runner to go on the baseline. They're going to say that Cannon County tried to tie the ball up, but they were out of bounds, so to give it to Summertown, inbounding under their own goal. Abby Joe working out to Campbell. Had the three. Going to reset. Brayley will check in on the next dead ball. Brazier with it. Coming off high screen. Thought about the three. Jones wide open. Now they give it to Campbell. Now back to Brazier. Brazier driving. Can't get the call there. Jones gets it back. Goes up and in. Good job by Hannah Jones getting a loose ball rebound. Putting it back up and tying us up at 11 with 45 seconds to go in the first. Xander driving in and another foul. Let's see if they take that on. If it's Rue, it's 2. And it will be. That'll bring Ella Busby up. I'd say she'll be getting Rue and be tasked with guarding Alexander, who, Timmy, that kid can just get about anywhere she wants to.
Yeah, she just kind of goes where she wants to when she wants to.
Brayley will check in and get Jones as Busby did get Rue. Wonder if you might see Cannon County turn up full court pressure here with Campbell out.
Yeah, I could see that.
They do make another free throw. They're 6 for 6. That leads Summertown 13-11. Brazier looking for a seam, fed down low to Abby Joe. Turns off the glass, cannot get it to go. Summertown has just snake bit, has had some good looks, Timmy. Can't get it to go.
Can't get him to fall.
The bad thing is we've left Cannon County plenty of time. Here goes Alexander out to a wide open King. She's going to drive baseline, jumper short. Summertown can't pull the rebound. That shot goes up. Summertown still can't pull the rebound. Now the ball's on the floor. Alexander stops. Ball's tipped, stolen by Busby, and that's how the first quarter will end. Summertown trails 13-11. We'll be back in a few minutes here on the X-Sports Network.
The Hidden Garden, located just off the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, is your hometown oasis for massage, aesthetics, full hair and nail services, and body waxing. Gift certificates are available, and be sure to follow them on Facebook for their specials. The Hidden Garden, your peace, your place. 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
All right, welcome back. It'll be Cannon County's ball to start the second quarter. They lead at 13-11. If you're just now joining us, this is Clint Brazier along with Timmy Kinnick. Busby is in, trying to guard the shifty Alexander. She swings it out to Bush. Back up top. Alexander with it. Feeding it up to Teeter. Has had Teeter and I think Alexander have all the points for Cannon County in this first half so far. Now we're going to get a 3-second call, even though the ball was nowhere near.
And the
near
ball
the
was
play.
loose.
Yeah. Busby will run point instead of Brazier with Campbell out. Brazier left open, shoots the three, too long. Brazier tips this pass. Brayley Burley's going to come away with a steal. Here's what I'm going to yell down at Brayley. Hey, Brayley, don't pick your dribble up just to give it to Abby Joe at the top of the key.
Yeah.
Not that Abby Joe can't handle the ball. Brazier will come get it. She'll reset the offense. Hands off to Ella. Ella loses it on her hip a little bit, but now Brayley's got it. Brayley hands it off to Olivia. Olivia gets stuck, now hands over to Ella. Ella Busby looking for Brazier on the backdoor cut. Now Schaefer's got it. Driving, spinning, turning, jumper. Spins in and out, no good. They're going to get a jump ball. Brazier got lucky she didn't pick up her second foul just then as well. And a jump ball and alternating possession will keep it with Summertown. So Summertown's had some opportunities.
Got to start taking advantage of that stuff down low.
Brother's going to get called for a walk. So scratch that. Turn it right back over to Summertown. Alexander. Hands off. That's King trying to work in on Schaefer. Busby gets her hand on a pass, but can't come up with a loose ball. I think Alexander's got away with a double dribble, but she does miss the shot. Brayley's got it now pushing for the Lady Eagles. Busby to Brazier, top of the key. Fakes, oh my gosh. It's two back-to-back that I never saw M's feet move. I saw a lot of body movement.
I'm trying to watch it here on the replay. She shuffled him.
Okay.
She did. She swapped feet on him.
Teeter trying to work in on Riggs. Riggs doing a good job. Makes her force an offered shot, but won't pick up a foul.
Riggs is first.
I'm waiting on Coach Jeremy. I think Summertown shot 2 free throws. I think this makes the 7th and 8th. Is that right, Timmy?
Yes.
For Cannon County, and I don't think they've hit rim yet.
They have not.
Teeter does hit rim there, but she still makes it. Extends the lead biggest so far of the contest for Cannon County. They lead it by 4 at 15-11. Brazier coming off the screen, trying to drive, but kicks to Olivia. Olivia loses the handle. Luckily, Busby comes up and gets it. Now Brayley looking for somewhere to drive through. Gets hung up. That should be a foul, and it will be. Her and Busby not on the same page there as Busby cut up, and it really just took Ella's man right to Brayley.
Two's going to be on King. Be her first.
Let's see. Rue's going to get Ella, so we'll see who's guarding Alexander now. Brayley loses it off her knee. Campbell going to chase it down, gives it to Brayley. Rue trying to drive. Nothing. Gets shoved. Can't get the shot to go, but that should send Rue the foul line to shoot a couple. Cannon County fans yelling, let them play. Well, I'm sure you'd be yelling at. We got like 8 fouls to y'all's 2.
Yeah.
First one's good by Rue. Glad we sit up here so close to each other since they said somebody's going to be up here working this side beside me, Will. Rue makes 1 out of 2. Cuts the lead back to 3. Summertown is, I think, well, I don't know if we're trying to be in the zone. I don't think Abby Joe knows it, but I think she's finally figured it out.
Finally figured out what we're doing. They are going to drop back.
Summertown is in their zone. Alexander trying to work on Brazier and Campbell. Gets it out to Teeter. She's driving, heading baseline. And clear back out, throws it up top to Alexander. Now back to Teeter. She's open for 3, buries it. That was my only concern, Timmy, is Teeter and Alexander, especially Teeter. You leave them wide open threes. They've been making a lot. On transition, Abby Joe's going to finish that basket for 2. Trim lead back to 4. 4.5 to go in the first half. I think you kind of got to cheat toward over here where Teeter is, Timmy. We don't. She's open again. She's buried again.
Yeah, I don't know that they wasn't waiting on us to drop back to that zone just for that reason.
Campbell down low. Schaefer turning up. Can't get it to go. Comes King with it. Losing the handle. Brazier almost had a steal, but she just wasn't there. Now it's back. King will let the 3 fly. Almost banks it in. Livia's going to pull that rebound. Summertown needing a big basket here. Trail 7. Don't want it to get any bigger. I tell you, Timmy, Summertown just like they're not on the same page, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Cannon County may be having a lot to do with that. Rude, 15-footer, too hard. Rebound on Walkup. Teeter going to run point this time. Now she's going to hand it off to her point guard, Alexander. Fed over to King, now down low to Walkup. She's trying to work on Schaefer. Off the glass, can't get it to go. Going to be tipped. No!
Oh!
Please, some Mr. Referee go help him out. Abby Joe had the rebound.
Yeah, she knocked that out of her hands.
Summertown gets a bad break there. As Alexander will inbound for Cannon County. They lob it up top to Jenna Bush. She hands off. Now Abby Alexander with it. Summertown back in their man. That's Campbell on Alexander. Teeter with it now. Going to get an offensive foul, and Mr. Referee totally missed that because Braley shoved the Cannon County player into her.
Yeah, she did.
Offensive foul, number 22, Abby King, her second, team third.
Cannon County fans are yelling exactly what I just said, too. Fed down low, Schaefer. Up top, Braley open again for 3. Back of the iron, no good. Fighting for the rebound. Olivia somehow comes out of there with it. Tell you, we just can't get, they've done their homework, Timmy. Campbell and Riggs cannot get a look. Schaefer open baseline, good. Trims it to 5. 2 minutes ago here in the first half. Teeter driving, gets cut off by Schaefer. Now they feed it down low. King lose it. They're going to say she was out of bounds before she could save it. Get our first sub for Cannon County in the contest. Be Miley Schwartz going to check in. She's going to get Addie King, who picked up her second foul. Braley up to Olivia Riggs. Abby Joe top, Fed and Braley on the cut. Turn, shot, no good, but Braley's fouled. That will send Braley to the line to shoot a couple.
I think that's going to be on Teeter. Be her second.
Foul number 20, Abby King, her second, team fourth.
Well, if they keep her in, I'd attack her, whoever she's guarding.
Yeah, absolutely.
First free throw no good by Braley. Busby going to check in and get Campbell. I'd say don't want Rude pick up her third with 1.5 minutes to go. I'm going to say, what are the coaches doing? Second free throw no good as well either. Now I think they're going to foul on Summertown going across.
Foul number 10, Abby Schaefer, her second.
Frazier going to get Runnels, and Jones going to get Schaefer as Abby Joe just picked who? Well, they call that on Riggs? No, called that on Abby Joe.
Yeah, that's on Abby Joe.
Yeah, they just hadn't put it up. Yeah, that is Abby Joe's second.
Yes.
Summertown can't convert on free throws, so it's stuck at a 5-point lead for Cannon County. Cannon County did get Teeter out of the ball game. King did check back in. She's going to drive in. Brazier going to come away with a steal. Brazier looking, finding the seam, running in. Can't get the shot to go, but she's fouled. That will send Brazier to the line to shoot 2 more.
It'll be Alexander's second.
Foul number 15, Debbie Alexander, her second, team foul. Emily Brazier at the line.
Summertown's missed 4 free throws in a row as Brazier misses that one. Make that 5.
Jones with the rebound.
But Riggs is open for 3. Buries it. Whew.
Big shot right there by Riggs.
Riggs getting, they're going to call an offensive foul. If that's on King, I think that's 3 for her.
And 21 will be her third.
So 59 seconds to go. Rue will come back in, as will Teeter. And Teeter's on defense. If they play man, I'm getting the ball to whoever she's guarding, Timmy.
Yes, absolutely.
And it's Rue. Attack, Rue. Jones looking for anybody now. Riggs has it for 3. Got it! Summertown retakes the lead. 30-second timeout by Coach Jeremy Jean just so he can get a defensive sub. We'll take it with him here on the X Sports Network.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
All right, back at it. Summertown, Olivia Riggs, 2 back-to-back threes, has retaken the lead for Summertown. Kenton County has 36 seconds to go. Timmy, the good thing is Summertown's got 2 fouls to give, and it's going to get a turnover. Oh, my gosh, all you got to do is fall on it. Now we're going to get a jump ball, and that should keep it with Cannon County. Now Brayley Burleson's hurt. That'll get Reynolds up to get Brayley, I think.
Should.
Tell you what, while she's down, we'll take another 30 seconds and be right back.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Rimke.
All right, back at it. Brayley did have to be helped to the locker room, so she'll take an early exit to halftime. They're going to have an offensive foul, so Summertown will get it back.
So
Rue will check back in.
Who'd they get with that? That's Teeter.
$20.
Yeah,
Evelyn Teeter.
Yeah,
that's huge.
That's her third. That's
please,
huge.
please leave her in the game. Coach Jean is urging Rue and Ella, make sure your team knows we're only taking 1 shot here.
Yeah.
The bad thing is, Timmy, as much pressure as especially Abby Alexander puts on you, you might want to get it to somebody else.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Rue looking for the handoff, gives to Riggs. Can't really tell if Cannon County's in a zone or a man and just swapping really well out of it. Now both players drop back. We're at 11 seconds, 10 seconds. Rue, 7 seconds, 5 seconds. Rue driving, looking. Nobody can get open. Rue's going to have to do it on her own. Turnaround, runner, no good. Brazier with a putback, can't get it to go. But Summertown does retake the lead. It's 22-21. We'll be back in a few minutes. Getting ready for second half action here on the X Sports Network.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years' experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg is your go-to stop to complete your home, business, a combination of both, or really anything you can think of. With one of the region's biggest selection of bedroom furniture, name brand mattresses, recliners, living room and dining room suites, accents for the home or office, quality name brand appliances, and did I mention Swap and Shop services what they sell? This is family owned and operated business at its best. And the best part is, they'll treat you like family too.
We got bedroom suites, mattresses, dining room suites, appliances, outdoor equipment, mowers, and more. See us at Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
It's never too late to change your career or to go back to school. The decision to go back to school wasn't easy. Look at me, a wife, a mother, a degree in dental for 17 years. But here I am at LTC, studying towards a career in cosmetology, and it's been the best decision I have ever made.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gaines Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through all of life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize plans for every need. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987. Contact Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Let's make a deal. This is Jeff Hood with Keller Williams Hood Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. The real estate market is moving so fast, and making a mistake or a bad decision could cost you or lead to disappointment. At Keller Williams, our team of professionals are the very best at what they do, and they have the very best resources to help you make your best deal. Call us at 931-762-5816, or better yet, go to our website at kwhoodcompany.com. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, making real estate deals great again.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real and Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Shop
All right, back at it. Timmy, you got our first half stats, please,
I
sir.
do. You had Rue Campbell had the 1 point, ended up with 2 fouls. Brazier had 4 with 1. Schaefer had 6 with 2 fouls. Riggs had 6. She's got the 1 foul. Runnels has 1 foul, but Burleson ended up with 3. Jones ended up with 2 for our 22. On their side, Alexandria had 4. Teeter had 17. So that ought to tell you something. Who do we need to guard?
Well, and the good thing is she's going to have to start this second half with 3 fouls.
3 fouls, absolutely. She's got 3, and King has 3. And Alexander ended up with 2. But
if our coaches, just by some chance, if our coaches don't know that, you think I need to go down there and tell them?
Go tell them? I don't know, bro. Let's see how it starts, and you may have to take a break.
I do want to give a shout out. Will said we got a lot of Cannon County viewers. Welcome. Obviously, this is going to be a biased broadcast. I've got a daughter playing, and Timmy bleeds blue if you cut him open. But your Cannon County group is really good. I got to meet with Evelyn Teeter's grandmother outside, and she was not very happy with the officiating. And as I totally understand, a lot of illegal screens there called in that first half, a couple big ones on her.
Yes, absolutely.
So we'll have to see. Summertown leads it 22-21. It's showing Cannon County's ball, but I thought we had a jump ball right there that before the end of half that kept it with Cannon County. So I'm not sure that it shouldn't be Summertown's ball, but maybe I missed another one that Summertown tied up.
Refs are meeting here right now.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, we must have missed something.
Because you remember I said we had a steal, but we couldn't follow, and then the ball got tied up. Don't look like the referee's going to change it either, so it will be Cannon County's ball. They are not starting with Teeter on the floor as far as I can tell, Timmy.
Yeah, no, she's
with
not.
Those 3 fouls.
Got 23 Taylor on the floor in her spot.
Alexander feeds it up. Now they try to work it down low. Ball gets tipped. Now wide open. Good hands by.
Great hands.
By Alexander.
Yeah, absolutely. That's tough to do, Brazier.
She comes back down with it. She does miss the shot. Then Braley thinks she got fouled, but she can't finish the shot. Give it back to Cannon County. That's King with it, trying to work on Riggs. Alexander, drive, jumper, baseline, elbow, no good. Rebound, Rue. Rue's got it. She's got numbers. She sees Abby Jo now. Layup, good. Alexander walking it up. She'll be guarded by Campbell again. Looking for anything, trying to find space, get to the foul line if she can. Addie King's got it now, trying to work on Riggs. Feeds back up top to the point guard and Alexander. Crossing, driving, finds a seam. They're going to call a block, and that'll be Rue's third.
Yeah.
You know, I'll be honest with you, Timmy, with their best offensive player on the bench, I'm kind of shocked Rue's the one guarding their point guard.
Yeah, absolutely.
But she's still on her. If I'm Alexander, I'd take it right at her. Braley trying to tie up the ball, and she does. We'll get a jump ball. Braley goes down hard again, slow to get up again. Campbell trying to work on King. Gives up to Brazier. Brazier trying to work on Alexander. Gets stopped. Hands over to Rue. Rue's got it now. Top of the key. Driving, spinning. Gets blocked. Blocked by Jenna Bush. Alexander's got it back. Looking for the lob. Abby Jo's just going to tip it out of bounds.
Good job by Schaefer right there.
Looks like Brazier has swapped. She'll guard Alexander now. They'll feed it up to number 23, Jalen Taylor. Driving in is King. Shot no good. They got a foul before the shot.
You on Riggs?
As long as it ain't on Campbell.
Well, that's on Riggs.
Foul on number 20, Olivia Riggs, her second, team second.
Going to give Rue a break, and they are going to get. Hey, can you hear me now? All right, he muted the wrong one. All right. So Teeter has checked back in. She'll be guarded by Riggs. Trying to work in on Riggs. Going to give it back out to Alexander, who's guarded by Brazier now. Feeds it out to Teeter. Wants that three. As Timmy said, she had 17. Oh, we're going to call a foul on Olivia Riggs. Olivia thought she got it clean, but that will send Teeter to the foul line again.
Be Riggs is third.
Get Busby up as Riggs just picks her third up.
No, it looked all ball to me.
Teeter is human. I think she's missed her first shot.
First shot of the night.
Rue going to check back in for offense. Teeter does make 1 out of 2, brings it back to a 2-point game. Rue going to check back in with those 3 fouls. Say, Timmy, we'll see a lot of that at least till the fourth quarter.
Yeah, offense, defense. She'll be running the offense, I'm sure.
Schaefer with it. Hands off. Riggs. Campbell. Looking for Abby Joe down low. Feeds it to her. Abby Joe turns, runner, rolls around. No good. Fight for the rebound. King's going to come out there with it. Teeter's got it, and that's Riggs going to try to guard her now. Bush with it up top. Now Teeter working in on Riggs. Layup, good. Yeah. Olivia trying not to pick up that
Riggs.
4th foul. Had to just concede it. Now Braley thought about the transition 3, going to drive. Turner, runner, no good. Here comes Cannon County. Luckily, Rue's going to tip that ball out of bounds. Going to get defensive sets in now as Busby and Runnels will get Riggs and Campbell. We're tied at 24, 4:36 to go. 3 fouls against Summertown here in this third quarter, none against Cannon County. Alexander has it, that's King has it in the corner. Trying to work in on Runnels. He's going to give it back up top to the point guard and Alexander. Driving, turns, runner, good. Good turnaround jump shot, and that'll put Cannon County right back on top. Brazier going to run point now. Fed down low to Abby Joe. Back to Brazier. Layup. Good.
It's a good set.
Got King open on the right side. Luckily, Summertown did regroup. Now Alexander has it top of the key. Working in on Busby. Got that wide open backdoor give to number 52, Walkup. She's going to be fouled from behind by Brazier.
Be her second.
We haven't got to see Walkup shoot free throws yet, so we'll see if that's a good foul or not, Timmy. Oh, they called that on Braley Burleson instead of Brazier. Which is okay because it's just Braley's first. Braley needs to quit acting so surprised. It's just your first, Braley. You're all right.
Yeah, let's give it to her.
Don't talk them into changing it. Hey, everybody they got can make free throws. Yeah. Walkup buries both of those. Riggs and Campbell will check back in for Busby and Runnels. Looking for the backdoor lob and had some miscommunication. Campbell and Riggs will come right back out as Busby and Runnels will come right back in. Busby will be tasked with guarding Alexander. Now Teeter with it with Brazier on her. Feeds it up top to Jenna Bush. Bush trying to work in on Braley. Drives, runner, good. Brazier got it. Out to Busby. Busby tracks it down. Paul got deflected by Bush. Now Busby has it. Ella driving. Shot won't go, but with 3:02 to go, Cannon County will pick up their first foul. He's on Jenna Bush. Brazier to inbound. Up top to Abby Joe. Stops. Misses everything. Braley can't secure the rebound. It's going to go out of bounds. Alexander with it now for Cannon County. Trying to work in on Busby, and she's found a seam. Tries to dump down low. Should be a walk, and it will be.
Yeah. Will called that before the rest did. I don't know if y'all could hear him.
Let's see. Looks like Coach Gene's not even going to put Riggs and Campbell back in for this offensive set. Braley telegraphing one. I don't know why we wanted to make that pass.
Yeah, I don't either.
No. We're doing way too much passing with nobody guarding us, Timmy.
Yeah, that's.
Braylon, back to Brazier, back to Schaefer. Turnaround, runner, good. Good touch shot by Abby Joe. Trims lead back to 2. Favor of Cannon County. Alexander trying to work on Brazier. If you're Riggs and Campbell, you can't pick up a foul. Campbell's going to have to try to guard the much bigger Jenna Bush. And Rue's going to pick up her 4th foul.
Number 2, Carly Campbell, her 4th. Team 5th.
You know, the tough part, Timmy, is you're not going to tell Rue to not play defense.
Not play defense.
But in
No,
that
you
situation, we're not in the 4th quarter yet, only down 2. She got to just get out of the way.
Yeah, just let her have it.
First free throw, luckily, no good by Teeter. Second one does go. A 3-point lead again for Cannon County. Brazier with the ball. Busby in for Campbell, who picked up her 4th foul. Over to Busby, open for 3. Too long, fight for the long rebound. Brazier comes out there with it, and then I think we're going to get a foul. Just the team 2nd on Cannon County.
Will be on Alexander, though. That will be her 3rd.
Number 15, Abby Alexander, her 3rd, team 2nd.
Brazier to inbound, right in front of us, looking for somebody, gets it to Braley. Braley hands it back off to M. M stops, crossover, spins, turns, shot won't go, but they're going to call a foul, and I think that's on Alexander.
That'll be her 4th.
Runnels going to check in after a couple of free throws here.
Alexander, her 4th, team 3rd.
First free throw by Brazier, good. Back to 2-point deficit. Runnels going to get Riggs.
Man, I'll have to say some of these fouls are just, I just ain't seeing them.
Well, if any of our local officiators that scheduled this group, I don't know why you didn't say, hey, we don't want fouls to be a part of a game that could cost you a state tournament.
Yeah.
And I think Cannon County would agree with that same sentiment.
Absolutely.
You got 4 of the best players in foul trouble, Timmy.
Yes.
Teeter trying to work in on Braley, cross her over. Now long cross-court pass over to King. Now what we got, a 3-second call. Runnels going to check out and check out as, now what do we got? Got a warning or a technical?
No, it's a T. Wasn't a warning there at all.
It's just a warning. Oh, it is?
No, it is a T.
He
teed them up.
So who we got going to shoot them?
It's us, but I don't know.
It's going to send Brazier to the line.
Well, she made her last 2.
I totally missed what happened, Timmy.
The coach was wearing the ref out pretty good over there. The assistant coach, not really the coach.
The lady or the assistant coach?
The assistant coach, the gentleman.
Brazier makes them both, gives Summertown a lead back with 1.5 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. Summertown will also get the ball back as well. So we're right back to where we started when we started the 2nd half. Summertown up by 1. Both teams, any foul from either team will result in free throws.
Yes.
Brazier up to Schaefer, to Burleson, to Brazier, to Schaefer on the back door give. It's there and it's good.
Good give and go right there.
Teeter. Work in on Brazier. Now to Alexander, trying to work in. Oh, no, excuse me, that's not Alexander. She's not in the game. She picked up her 4th foul. Abby Joe had a steal. We should have had a tie, but we don't get it yet. Now Bush has it. She's going to drive in.
Going to get a foul on Brazier.
Foul. That will lead to 2 free throws for Jenna Bush. As Timmy called it, that will be a foul on.
Number 3, Emily Brazier.
I thought that said her 4th. Whew.
Well, it does.
That's 3 for the other team.
Yeah.
Free throw good by Bush. She trims it to 1. Got 1 more coming. Well, I tell you what, I ain't going to like our odds if this comes down to a free throw contest.
Yeah, I'm
Timmy.
not either because they're wearing us out on the free throws.
Jinxed her.
You did.
Summertown leads by 2 with 56 seconds to go. Let's see how conservative Summertown wants to play. They're running their offense. Abby Joe out to Emily. Down low to Brayley. Brayley turn. Left-hand runner gets blocked. Blocked by Jenna Bush. Now Brayley's going to pick up a dumb foul.
Yeah. Send Bush back to the free throw line.
Just a little too passionate there, Timmy.
Foul number 31, Brady Burleson, her second.
Bush back to the line. She's missed 2 in a row. She'll never miss 3 in a row, Timmy. She'll never miss 3 in a row.
You don't think?
No.
Well, you're right.
I can't even reverse myself.
Bring it back to a 1-point game with 35 seconds left.
Brazier. Teeter all over Riggs. You can tell you that they've definitely done their homework on Riggs.
Oh, absolutely.
She hit those 2 threes in that first half, Timmy, that brought us
we
back.
picked her dribble up.
I think Brazier's going to have to go back and get this basketball. And she will.
She is.
17 seconds to go. I say spread the floor and let Brazier work. And she hands it off Schaefer. Schaefer driving. She walks. Oh, my gosh, what are we doing, ladies? Know how much time's on the clock, girls? Goodness. Sometimes going full court pressure. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. King gives it over to Check. If Summertown don't foul, they should have the lead going into the fourth quarter. And they will. Summertown leads at 34-33 in a sloppy one. We'll be back here in a couple of minutes on the Exports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember,
all right, Cannon County's ball coming out of the quarter change. They trail to Summertown by 1. The Brazier guarding Teeter, the hot shooter. Let's see, Timmy. They don't have Alexander back on the floor, nor do we have Campbell. And Brayley's going to pick up a foul, reaching in and fouling Bush. So just with 11 seconds into it, Bush will go to the line to shoot a couple more. Try to put her team back on top.
I think Brayley's third.
First one's good. Second one, no good. Good box out by Abby Joe. We're tied at 34. What's been a wild one if you're just now joining us. This is Clint Brazier along with Timmy Kinnick in this region semifinal matchup. Winner will go to Sub-State no matter what happens in the region championship. Abby Joe out to Brazier. Brazier trying to work, trying to drive. Goes in, gets blocked out of bounds. I tell you what, Bush, you take it in on her. She's long.
Yeah. What is that, her fourth block here in the last 5 minutes?
Abby Joe with it to Brayley. She'll let the 3 go. Back the iron, no good. Timmy, how many fouls does Olivia have? He's coughing again. He didn't hear me. He got his headset on. King with it. Down low to Bush. Layup. Good. Riggs has checked back in the game. To Brayley. To Runnels. Reynolds going to be fouled by Bush as she tries to jump that screen.
Number 21, Jenna Bush.
Big Bush is third.
Team first.
Brazier up to Reynolds. McKenzie down low to Abby Joe. Had the pump jumper. Doesn't take it. Throws it off the foot. Luckily, it hits King right in, or Bush right in the foot. So break there. Now Coach Jeans played without her as long as he can. Campbell going to come back in, going to get Reynolds. So all 5 starters for Summertown on the floor. Cannon County still doing it without Alexander. She has 4 fouls, so. Brazier with him, right wing, driving, runner, too hard. She had more room to go, Timmy.
She did.
King driving in, shot, charge. I can't say I agree with that one. We'll have to see Will's replay. I think Braley was moving, but if you are a Summertown fan, you will definitely take it.
Yeah, she's moving. Yeah, she was moving. It's going to be King's 4th.
Campbell with it on the right wing, trying to come off the screen, drives in, right hand layup, up and good, and she's fouled.
Did we get the foul on that time?
Foul number 21, Jenna Bush.
Jenna Bush.
It's going to be her 4th.
Kenzie didn't know she was coming in for. She's about to check in, so I think she's going to for Rue, hopefully on a made free throw here. And it will be. Also, Abby Alexander, the point guard, she is checked back in for Cannon County. So they're back full staff here. A lot of players with 3 and 4 fouls in foul trouble here in this semifinal. Teeter's going to drive in, get fouled, and finish the basket. If they tack that on Riggs, I think it'll be Riggs' 4th.
Yes, it will.
And it will be.
Foul number 20, Olivia Riggs, her 4th. Team 2nd.
Teeter missed the free throw and almost gets a rebound.
She was the only one there, too.
If that happened, I'm throwing a headset. Coach Jean's wanting a timeout. We'll take it with him here on the Exports Network.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I am from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
All right, back at it. Summertown trails by 1. You got Brazier, Campbell, Burleson, Schaefer, and Riggs, all 5 starters for both squads on the floor right now. A lot of players in foul trouble if you're just now joining us. Brazier picks her own dribble up, was looking for the backdoor give to Riggs, but Teeter was snuffing that out. Rue up top to Riggs, down low to Abby Joe, turnaround off the glass, good. Good seal by Abby Joe. Good turnaround finish off the glass, but the Lady Eagles back on top. Alexander's got it. Got Hurd and Riggs guarding each other, and they both got 4 fouls, Timmy. Cut down low. We're going to get an offensive foul. Good job by Braley Burleson. That's 2 big charges she's taken.
We won't walk up. This will be her second. Team fourth, though, so the next 5 minutes left. Next foul, we'll put Summertown at the free throw line for the rest of the game.
Could definitely come into play, Timmy.
Absolutely.
Campbell, back door to Olivia. Shot up, no good, but she's fouled, and that should be on the same player in Walkup. That should send Olivia to line to shoot a pair.
Foul number 52, Nora Walker, her third. Team fifth. Olivia Reeves at the line.
First one's good by Liv. Busby's going to get Campbell for defensive purposes. I'd say Runnels will be getting Riggs for the same if she can comply with a free throw. But it's back in the iron, no good. Rebound, Teeter. Teeter going to hand off to Abby Alexander for Cannon County, and here she comes, trying to work on Busby. Gets stuck, now swings it out. Now Bush with it, back up top to Alexander. Teeter in the corner with it. Going to get a foul on Brazier. Way too aggressive there.
Be Brazier's third. Should.
If you're going to play that aggressive, you got to flop and sell a charge or something. Alexander's got it back, top of the key. Looking for the backdoor give. I would to Bush. Now Teeter's got it, top of the key. Dribbling, working around on Brazier, trying to drive in. Finds a lane. What do we got? Schaefer or Brazier?
I think they got Brazier.
No, they got
No,
Schaefer.
I got Schaefer.
How many is on Abby Joe?
Be 3.
All right, well, that's okay then. Now we're going to get Braley playing a little too aggressive on Bush, and just like that, everybody's shooting free throws.
It's going to be Braley Burleson's fourth.
Foul number 31, Brandon Burleson, her fourth. Team fifth.
These fouls are getting a little ridiculous. Clint. On both sides.
Bush makes the first. Hey, Timmy, this second half, she's kept them in it with their two best players on the floor, on the bench most of the time.
Absolutely.
Got this one to tie it back up. Can't make that one. Braley pulls that rebound. Brazier with it. Looking, driving. Turnaround. Left-handed up, off the glass, good. You could tell Alexander didn't want to foul out.
No.
And they feed it up to King.
I think you have to take it to her. Whoever's got her, just take it to her.
King's found a seam, gets stolen by Campbell. Campbell on a foot race. Driving, layup, too hard.
Oh.
Now we're going to get
Riggs. That will be Riggs' fifth. That was, she pushed her.
Yep.
It's weak, but she did.
Good.
Hey. Good job by Alexander.
Summertown really got to bear down now. Alexander, she hasn't touched the net on the free throw yet. I mean, that touched rim yet. She does make that one as it rolls around and goes in. Trims it back to 2. Misses that one. Rue's going to secure that rebound. Just under 4 minutes, Summertown with a 2-point lead in what we'll just call a heart attack game right now.
Yes, most definitely.
Campbell trying to drive in, finding a seam, goes up, can't get the shot to go, but she's fouled. That will send Rue line to shoot a pair.
Every time down the court.
It's going to be on King. If it is, it will be her fifth.
So we've had our second player foul out, but I got a feeling, boys, we ain't done.
No, we're not done. I believe we're going to get a couple more.
Free throw good by Ruth. She got one more coming. Ella will check in for her on a made free throw. Can't make that one, but Abby Joe gets the rebound. They're going to say Abby Joe gets a foul and a technical.
Who did she just tee up?
I think it's a Cannon County player. I think the foul originally. No, the first foul was on 52 Walkup. The second foul, and then the technical was on Walkup.
So that will be her. That will be 5, right?
No, technicals don't count a personal anymore. First free throw good by Abby Joe. Then Summertown will have 2 more on the technicals. No, that score is not right. It should be 43 or 44 to 40.
Yeah, it is 44 to 40.
They had 45. Is what
Yeah.
Will was pointing at. Summertown can't make 2 free throws in a row. Let's see who goes and shoots the technicals. Looks like M is going to go. Now I think they have tacked her with her 5th foul.
They have.
So Brazier will go back to the line. First free throw good. 5-point lead. But boys, 3:40 to go. As many fouls being called in this one. This is going to take 45 minutes.
Yes, it could.
Second one good as well. Brazier knocks them both down. We get a full timeout by Cannon County. We'll take it with them here on the Exports Network.
Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg is your go-to stop to complete your home, business, a combination of both, or really anything you can think of. With one of the region's biggest selection of bedroom furniture, name brand mattresses, recliners, living room and dining room suites, accents for the home or office, quality name brand appliances, and did I mention Swap and Shop services what they sell? This is family owned and operated business at its best. And the best part is, they'll treat you like family too.
We got bedroom suites, mattresses, dining room suites, appliances, outdoor equipment, mowers, and more. See us at the Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
All right, the Summertown's ball coming out of the technicals and the timeout. Summertown makes 3 out of 4 free throws to take a 6-point lead. Timmy, how aggressive are you playing for your Summertown? You've got to try to run clock as many fouls are being called, do you not?
You do. I mean, I think you stay back, with Rue, with
Brazier trying to work in on Alexander. Can't get the shot to go. They're just going to say it goes out of bounds off 54 Liv Prater, who's checked in. Of course, now Brazier was trying to attack
I think you got
Alexander.
Yes, but you got Teeter with, 4-2, and she's guarding Rue. So, I mean, I don't know if you don't just take it to her and try to get her out of the game.
Brazier doing it again, working in on Alexander. Can't get the call. Alexander gets the rebound. Good defense by Alexander on Brazier, but luckily Cannon County's going to throw it away. All right, now we've tried to attack her to get that 5th foul. I get it. But if we can run clock, let's run clock.
Yeah, let's run a little clock.
Brazier tried it 2 times, but you got to credit Alexander. She played great defense on her.
Absolutely.
And M couldn't get foul calls either way. Rue. Oh, come on, ladies. Campbell going to check out. Is Busby going to check back in? Alexander out to Teeter. Teeter guarded by Runnels. Working, gets it in. Prater trying to feed down low, does to Bush. Layup, no good. Brazier with a rebound. Brazier, keep the ball, don't hand it off. We don't have Rue in the game. Busby was open, not going to take it. We may be trying to run now. Now, Coach Gene, he's not going to let another turnover happen before he gets a timeout. He'll take it. We'll take 30 seconds with him here on the Exports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service
All right, Summertown's ball coming out of the timeout, 2:24 to go. They lead it by 6. Summertown may just be trying to play keep away now. Brazier's got it, but they've come out into a full court trap. They give it up to Schaefer. Schaefer's probably getting hacked, no call. Down low to Braley. Braley up, forced it, and it gets turned over. Bush with it, losing the handle of it, gets it back. Now Teeter's got it. Should have been a foul on Brazier, no call. Campbell went away with a steal. She's just going to clear out and reset. No, she's going to give to Runnels. Runnels pumps, shot up, good. Alexander out to Schwartz. Now down low, tipped around on the floor. What we got?
Oh, got a kick ball.
On Rue.
Did Rue kick it?
Well, I mean, her foot may hit it when she dove on the floor after it, but it's a loose ball. All right, let's see. Busby going to check in for Rue, make sure she don't pick up that 4th foul. Brazier tips the inbound, but nobody knows it. Oh, gosh, ladies. Now Alexander open for 3, shot up, rolls around, and good. Quick timeout by Cannon County. We'll take it with them here on the Exports Network.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
All right, back at it. It'll be Summertown's ball as Abby Alexander buries the 3, trims it back to only a 5-point deficit for Cannon County. Got 1:26 to go. They're in the full court pressure is Cannon County, so you got to protect the basketball if you are the Lady Eagles. They get it into Campbell. Campbell just pushing it up the sideline. She's taking it on her own, gives over to Brazier. Brazier back up top to Burleson. Summertown definitely trying to play keep away now. Brazier's got it back. Got Busby over in the corner, but now we're going to get a foul, and I think will that send Campbell the line or Brazier the line? Send Brazier the line.
Be on number 24.
Boys, I'm about to throw up. Will said me too for you folks.
Me too.
First one by rolls around and no good. Hold your finish, babe. Hold your finish. You shot it well from there tonight. Do it one more time. That one rolls around and in. So Summertown going to make them get it in, and I'd say drop back and just try to play good half-court defense. Coach Jean did leave Rue in. I'd say she's got it the rest of the game, whether she finishes it or fouls out. She's going to kick that one out of bounds on the defensive effort. Give it up to Alexander. She's trying to work in on Busby. Jumper to elbow, rolls around, no good. Campbell with a rebound. Good job by Rue, and she's fouled.
Looks like that's going to be on Teeter. If it is her 4th. Or 5th, sorry.
And it will be. I tell you what, Timmy.
Maybe that's her 4th.
No, it is. That's right. Alexander has 4, so now they both do. Yeah.
Send Rue to the free throw line.
First one good by Rue. Back to a 7-point lead. How many timeouts do we have left? We've got 2 left. Rude breaks them both, and they're big. Runnell's going to check in and get Braley.
This will be a matchup we like.
Well, they have no bigs in other than Bush, and Schaefer can guard her. Busby, good defense on Alexander.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Alexander is down and she's hurt. Now we're going to get a foul on Bush, and I think that'll do Bush in. Alexander, she twisted that knee coming down. I tell you what, let's take an injury timeout with it. Say a little prayer for that young lady. She came down very awkward. We'll be back in about 1 minute on the Exports Network.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston.
All right, back at it. During that little timeout, Campbell was up to the line for 2 free throws, and then Summertown's going to get 2 more as the coach for Cannon County, I think, just picked up her second technical. Said something to the officials, wanted a foul called on Alexander, who's down and out and hurt. Looks like they're holding her ankle, so that's good. At least it's not a knee.
Yes.
Campbell's going to stay up there and shoot the technical free throws. Great job, Bruce. She's made, 5 in a row now. Oh, God, why did I say that?
What are you doing?
Reach over here. Reach over here and slap the fire out of me.
We're glad Will's in between us tonight. She'll just make it 6 just to show you, bro.
She'll make them 6 in a row. Braley will check back in and get McKenzie. So Summertown's really, really got to screw up to not win a ball game here.
36 seconds, 12-point lead, 55-43.
All right, somebody come get open. All right, Braley does finally, and she's going to give it back to Brazier. Brazier just going to try to dribble through traffic and dribble around, gives it back up to Rue. Rue holding it. Now she's going to be fouled again. That will send Rue to the line to shoot 2 more. To our Cannon County viewers, I do want to apologize. Y'all are getting a dose of what we had to deal with all year. It seems like it has benefited us more tonight than it has you guys, but I will say this to any of you Cannon County viewers we might have, and I'm going to make sure I find 2 young ladies down there. Abigail Alexander's a sophomore point guard, and Evelyn Teeter's a junior guard. They're going to be fun to watch next year, boys.
Absolutely.
Emily Brazier getting her first break since the first quarter. Second free throw good as well by Rue. Long will get her. Blackwood will get Schaefer. All the starters taking a break as Summertown has a 14-point lead. Teeter going to drive in, and here's where you need to tell Ella, that's a sophomore.
Yeah, just let her go.
Know what the time is, and if she makes it, don't let her stop the clock and do it without them taking a timeout. They do have 3 timeouts left, does Cannon County. First free throw good by Teeter. I hope they don't put up a full court press right here and us having all subs in here. We're going to turn it over. We see our starters come right back in. Teeter makes them both, and they will apply the full court pressure. Go get it, Ella. Just walk it up. Protect the basketball. She gets it stolen from her. Taylor missed a layup. Then they put the putback. 10 seconds. If they're not going to call a timeout, don't throw it in, girls. Oh, my gosh. Well,
oh, wow.
Well, let me say this, Timmy. There's a reason they didn't play until right now.
Yeah.
And that's how this contest will end. Summertown, for the 8th time in 9 years, will be going to the sub-state, to Cannon County. Listen, I know this was an ugly game. It was on both ends, but Summertown, I think, got a benefit of some calls that you guys didn't. And like I said, I'm going to be real real anxious to watch you next year. You got 2 players that are hell of players and a really good team. So let me just say that first for Cannon County. All right, we'll come back and get ready to wrap this up. Let Timmy finish up his final tallies and stats. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on the Exports Network.
Since 1986, Southeast Carriers, Inc. has been a family-owned and operated business in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We strive to have updated equipment and technology to make our drivers' job easier. We offer large company pay and benefits with a small company atmosphere. Are you tired of just being a number when you call your current company? Here you will be known on a first-name basis, and all we ask is for you to give us an opportunity to prove that we are different than most trucking companies. For more information, visit southeastcarriers.com.
All right, back at it. Lady Eagles victorious in just a hard-fought and an ugly, gut-wrenching game against Cannon County. Summertown came down to free throws, and when it mattered, Summertown made them. Timmy, do you have our final tallies? You still working on it?
I'm still working on it just a little bit right here, Brazier.
All right. I do want to let everybody know we do have Cam Mastering waiting to get in on the next call. He'll be calling the Loretto Lady Mustangs against Cascade. Will's going to be his technical man extraordinaire as well. But the great thing is, Gretchen, if you're watching it from home or watching it in your car, I guess you've hit the road by now, but your daughter had a heck of a game, and you don't have to worry about missing Wednesday because you still will get to see us Saturday for Sub-State. Timmy, you got a final tally stat, please,
let's
sir.
jump over to their side first. You had Alexander had 10. Taylor ended up with 25 huge points. Bush had 8. Taylor had 2. And Walkup had the 2 for their 47. On Summertown side, you had Rue Campbell with 13. Brazier had 15. Schaefer had 15. Riggs had 7. Reynolds had the 2, Brayley Ferguson had the 3, and Jones had 2. But our free throws tonight, Clint, we kind of worry about them sometimes.
Right.
But, we was 22 for 29 from the free throw line tonight.
And they were sketchy first half, but they were really good when it counted.
They was, absolutely. And they, on their side, they, I ain't got how many they made. They didn't miss but 5 free throws all night. I can't do.
Well, and either way, you really balance. I tell you, Summertown,
so they
Rue Campbell 13 big points and really only played maybe half that game. Olivia Riggs, you could tell they made it a point of emphasis. They were not going to let her beat her with a 3 ball. Olivia ends up fouling out. But Brazier, and I got to give credit to my kid. I got to give credit to Abby Jo Schaefer. Really stepped up when 2 of your leading scorers couldn't be in the ball game.
In trouble, yes. And they done a good job with Rue. And, if you go back and look at Rue points, she had 1 field goal tonight.
Right.
Rue scored 1. She ended up with 13 points, and she had 1 field goal.
Right.
Everything was from the free throw line.
That's what winners do. They find a way to help your team win.
Yes.
All right, well, Timmy, before we send this off, we're going to do our North End Barbershop player of the game here. Who is your North End
I'm
Barbershop
going to give
player?
it to Brazier. I think she had, a 15-second break the whole game?
I think so.
Besides the last 30 seconds of the game, she was on the floor, and the things she done, getting her hands in there and playing most of the game with 3 fouls and not picking up no more. She got, 1 in the first 15 seconds?
Right.
So
I was very, very, very proud of her.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
I was very proud of this whole squad because, like I said, no matter what happens Wednesday night, we're one win away from going back to Murfreesboro.
Yes.
All right, Will, thank you so much. Folks, especially Loretto folks, if you're tuned in and listening, you see Will Pettis, make sure you thank him because he's got both games tonight and both games tomorrow night that we'll have covered for you as Summertown Loretto men play as well. For Timmy Kinnick and Will Pettis, this is Clint Brazier saying so long, everybody.
You're watching Lady Eagles basketball on Exports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This